My dearest listener, your guardian angels have something important to share with you. This is not random. You are meant to read this right now. You're about to feel a wave of relief because an answer is on its way and clarity will finally reach you. The angels say, there is someone in your life who has been overthinking everything lately. They've started to believe that your attention may be drifting towards someone else. They can't confirm it, but their mind keeps telling them they missed their chance with you. They've been replaying small moments in their head. The way you smiled, the tone of your voice, the pauses in your messages. To you, those moments may have felt normal, simple, but to them, they carried weight. They've been analyzing every detail, wondering if they imagined the connection or if it was real. Have you noticed how powerful your presence can be without you even trying? What makes this harder for them is that you never forced anything. You never chased. You never pressured. You simply showed up as yourself. And that kind of quiet confidence can feel intimidating to someone who already doubts their worth. They are not questioning you as much as they are questioning themselves. That says something important about the impact you have on people. Have you ever convinced yourself that you lost someone's interest, even when they never actually said that? It happens more than people admit. Reading a situation correctly is harder than it looks. Sometimes that inner voice that feels so certain is actually just fear speaking. When someone lacks confidence, they tend to imagine the worst. They create stories in their head where they end up rejected or replaced. In their mind, the smallest delay becomes a sign. A simple change in tone becomes proof that something shifted. They don't realize that fear has a way of filling in blanks with worst-case scenarios. Instead of asking you directly, they sit with their assumptions. Have you ever noticed how silence can grow louder than the truth when someone is already insecure? The reality is, you have been consistent. You have been kind. You have been steady. But when someone struggles with self-esteem, even stability can feel uncertain. They look at you and see someone who could easily choose differently. And that thought alone makes them feel replaceable. It's not because you made them feel small. It's because they haven't fully learned how to see their own value yet. This person has been planning something meaningful for you, a gesture, a surprise, something that shows how much they care. But now they're anxious. They're questioning everything. They're wondering if you would even want it. The truth is, you haven't done anything wrong. Their hesitation comes from their own doubts. They struggle with self-esteem. Instead of simply telling you how they feel, they would rather sit in uncertainty than risk hearing an answer that scares them. Change frightens them. Not because they don't want something better, but because better requires vulnerability. It requires stepping forward without guarantees. And for someone who has been hurt before, that feels risky. Opening their heart means accepting the possibility that it may not be received the way they hope. Can you see how that kind of fear could keep someone frozen, even when their feelings are real? What's interesting is that you handle change differently. You may still feel uncertainty, but you don't let it control you. You face situations with honesty. You reflect before reacting. That emotional awareness is a strength, and sometimes people who are still learning that skill are drawn to those who already carry it naturally. They sense your stability even if they don't fully understand it. And here's something you should understand too. Even good change can feel uncomfortable. Most people say they want better things in life. But when the moment arrives, they hesitate. They prefer what feels safe over what could be amazing. In this situation, your guardian angels want you to be aware, not just of this person's feelings, but of your own next steps. I repeat, you're about to feel a wave of relief because an answer is on its way and clarity will finally reach you. Relief does not always arrive loudly. Sometimes it feels like a quiet exhale you didn't realize you were holding. It feels like tension leaving your shoulders, like your mind finally settling after days of silent questioning. Can you picture that moment? The instant when confusion turns into understanding and everything begins to make sense. You have handled this uncertainty with more grace than you give yourself credit for. You didn't chase answers. You didn't demand clarity. You allowed space, and that patience matters more than you think. The answer coming toward you will not feel chaotic. It will feel steady, and when it arrives, you will recognize it immediately. This person once felt hopeful. Maybe it was that conversation you had weeks ago, the way you listened, the way you made them feel seen. They walked away thinking they mattered to you in a special way. But then they realized something. You treat many people with that same kindness. That warmth is just who you are. And that realization made them feel foolish for assuming it meant something more. It's strange how someone can build a whole version of you in their head, a version based on limited moments. People do it all the time because they're filling in the blanks. Sometimes they take one memory and stretch it into a full story. One laugh becomes a promise. One kind word becomes a hidden meaning. They don't realize they're filling in the blanks with their own hopes and fears. Have you ever sensed that someone was responding to a version of you that wasn't fully real, but shaped by their imagination? The truth is, you have always been consistent. What they saw in you wasn't fake. It was simply incomplete. They saw your warmth, but not your boundaries. They saw your kindness, but not your discernment. They admired your attention, but didn't fully understand that this is how you move through the world with everyone. And that realization humbled them. If you feel unsure about what to do next, pause for a moment. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Think about everything you've already achieved. When you remember that, decisions become clearer. Patience matters here. Action is good, but reckless moves are not. Sometimes waiting and keeping your heart open does more than rushing ever could. This person may still go through with their plan. It might be awkward. It might feel imperfect, but it will be sincere. Your efforts are not wasted. The way you give to others without expecting anything back is rare. You show up, you care, you support people quietly. That kind of energy always returns. When this person finally reveals how they feel, listen to your heart. They do have the potential to bring something meaningful into your life, but they need reassurance. They need space to grow past their fears. This concludes the message from your guardian angels. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, let a wave of relief wash over them as the answer they've been waiting for finally brings clarity and peace. Calm every doubt around this connection and give them wisdom to respond with patience and confidence. Remind them of their worth so they stay grounded and steady, no matter how others feel. Guide what is meant for them toward honesty and understanding. Amen. Be patient. Stay grounded. The clarity you've been waiting for is closer than you think. Type 222 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Try and leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a positivity boost in their day. The universe sees it as an act of kindness that fuels the cycle of good karma. You'll be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. I also want to pass on a time-sensitive message from the moon to you, and you need to hear it today. A subtle yet powerful energy will push you to make a critical decision by the end of the week. You won't find the answer in your horoscope, so don't bother looking there. Click the link in the description to see your free personalized video moon reading. I was amazed at how accurate my reading was, and I know you will feel the same. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?